What's up, Poos? It's your girl Alexis, and as y'all can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be letting you guys into my secrets of how I keep my hygiene up and give you tips on how to keep your kitty fresh every day, 365 days of the year, because period. We cannot be walking around here smelling ourselves because baby, that's not cute, okay? Period. So the biggest thing that I've noticed that females can do wrong is use scented body washes on their vagina. Now, that is okay for your regular skin, but when it comes to your vagina is very sensitive and it's made for sensitive products. And my biggest pet peeve is hearing the vagina cleans itself, because that may be true. However, you have to do your part to help your vagina stay clean. So in doing your part, use something sensitive to clean your vagina. And yeah, it'll keep it smelling fresh and keep it smelling okay. So use something sensitive. I recommend like Dove Sensitive Skin. That's what I use. That's the only brand that I found that helps, along with Aveeno, but Dove is my favorite right now. And I'll leave a picture of the Sensitive Skin right up below. So I use Dove Sensitive Skin. It works perfect. You also need to keep your vagina like trimmed. It depends on what you like. Some people don't like to have their vagina purely bald. I don't know. I have to have mine slick, honey. Gotta be able to. One of those where your teachers used to be slick bald and that shit used to shine, honey. That's down there. Baby bald, okay? But, it's all up to your preference. Some people don't like it to be completely bald. Some people like the little triangle. It's a lot of ways people like their shave, but, I would say to keep it trimmed or keep it bald. However you like it is how you need to maintain it, because your pubic hairs could carry a lot of bacteria that'll keep your pH balance unbalanced as long as you keep washing and you're noticing that you still have discharge, you still have a foul smell, you still have irritation, and you're doing everything right. You're washing your body, you're washing your vagina, but you're not keeping your pubic hairs maintained. That's why, because they carry a lot of bacteria, and you know, they're not meant to grow wild, basically. Now, I'm not going to say throw them completely away, but I would eliminate the use of toilet paper, because toilet paper also is made with a lot of chemicals. So is wipes, so let me just say they're both made with chemicals. Toilet paper is really harsh, and always residue of toilet paper could be left wherever you wipe, just saying. So I would recommend getting some wipes. This is the Summer's Eve brand. They're very thin. I don't think that you're supposed to flush these, but I flush them. I would just keep these in a little purse. There's nothing embarrassing about them. Dudes actually prefer them a little bit, but they're 5-in-1. And this says it gently cleanses and freshens, removes odor-causing bacteria, helps maintain a natural pH, free from dyes, and clinically tested safe scents. So with these, even though it's scented, they're tested to not cause irritation or throw off any pH balance. So these are the only things I would get scented. I'm using the, I don't think, these doesn't have a scent because I'm completely against using anything with scent on my vagina. But these are the Simply Sensitive cleansing cloths. If you do get waxes or something like that, I would use some type of oil afterwards, just so your body can not get like razor bumps down there, you don't get ingrown hairs, and it stays smooth, because waxes do cause a lot of irritation only because it's being pulled, hair is being pulled straight from the root. So I use vitamin E oil. This is the Jason brand. This is his vitamin E. 5,000 IU skin oil. I use this everywhere, not just on my vagina. I use this on my body, I use it on my face, I use it on my hair. I use it everywhere. This is really key to glowing skin also. I found this at my local Walmart store. This was about $7, I believe, give or take, but I believe it was around $7 or $8. I'll leave it right here where you can get it, and it should be at your local Walmart, Target, or Walgreens. Anything that sells like beauty or Rite Aid should sell it also. Anything first aid, stuff like that, should be right there. Also, I use witch hazel. I use this everywhere on my body only because it tones your skin. Like if you have a lot of like blemishes, or you have a lot of like dark spots or something like that, I would put this on there, and it probably won't take away the dark spots, but it will make them unnoticeable a lot and keep using it. So I use this everywhere. I use it on my vagina. I use it on my like scars. As you can see, I have a lot of I never got acne until recently, but I have some dark spots from where I've had acne and I've like busted them or keep picking at them or whatever or whatnot. Another key to good to keep your kitty fresh is got my bottle, is water. I stopped drinking pop about a year ago, and all I drink now is water or juice, but mostly just water. So, well, this bottle's messed up, but Smart Water, I've almost crushed this, but Smart Water or aloe vera water, which is very good for you too. This is the Glow brand. This is organic. It does have a little sweeteners in it, but for the most part of it, it's healthy for you. I noticed that my face started clearing up a lot after I drank this. I found this at my local Kroger's. It's like $3 a bottle, but they had a deal going on for two for $4. So I got 2 of these, but you can probably find it at Walmart too. Alkaline water is very good for you too. Not all water is good for you. It's a lot of them that don't have high alkaline levels. Some of them don't, are made with stuff to make them taste good, stuff like that. So I would just do your research on what type of water you're drinking and making sure that it's good for your body, because a lot of waters are not good for your body. And guys, if you see me looking down, it's because I'm reading my little book, my little notepad. Another thing that would cause your vagina to stay foul, and let me just put a disclaimer, I am a virgin, so I don't have any sexual partners, so I'm just going off of what people say with this part, so I don't have experience with this, but the main thing is, when you have sex, pee right after, because when a guy ejaculates in you, the bacteria in there that can hold infections after you pee, they'll get washed out, and you have a less percentage of getting an infection. You and your partner should wash your hands always. Even I would do like they told us in like nursing school to sing a song that was at least like 4 minutes long, and make sure you scrub your arms and you scrub underneath your nails and stuff like that. So I would recommend doing that. But make sure you wash your hands, because your nails also hold a lot of residue for men and women, and inserting that anywhere in your body can put that residue in your body and can create bacteria and infections. Test your partners before you have sex with them, because even though a guy can say, oh baby, I don't got nothing, I just went to the doctor, da 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 da, I'm clean, you can trust me and stuff like that, it takes one I'm clean and them not be clean for you to have HIV, AIDS, or something that you can't even get rid of. So make sure that your partners are getting tested, okay, because that plays a big effect in a female or a male's life. Like, just make sure for each sex, y'all can go get tested together. If you feel like it's weird, like, I feel like that would be a weird question to ask, because it might sound like I'm accusing you of something, but at the end of the day, you got to make sure you are safe before, you do anything. And don't douche, because I don't know who be telling y'all to do this, but don't douche. That is taking all your natural bacteria out and putting them in with a chemical that is not good for you at all, and it could cause you to stay dry, like when it's time for y'all to do anything and you're wondering why you can't get aroused or you can't get wet. That's probably why, because all your natural bacteria are gone, baby. They're gone, okay? They're gone. So don't douche, don't do anything of that nature, because that will affect your pH balance. Also, it's really vital for you guys to exfoliate your body with your vagina and without, just on your regular body, I would exfoliate. I used to buy an exfoliator. I bought one by Bath House that was okay, but I didn't feel like it did too much for me. And it's another one by like Tree Hut, I think, that you can get at Walmart, and they have all different varieties of types of exfoliator. They have like a vanilla kind, they have like a mango kind, they have a turmeric one, and turmeric is very good for your for any areas like that need lightening. Turmeric, however you pronounce it, potato. Very good for areas that need lightening, that has dark spots. A lot of people use turmeric mask on their vagina when they're done getting the wax. Lemon and sugar underneath their armpits, but you can use it anywhere. But they have that in Walmart too for like $7. But I stopped using that because I started making my own as soon as I find it. So I keep mine in this little glass bottle just like this, and this has been like a month's use, and it's not clumpy or anything like that. I'll show you guys kind of what it looks like. It's like a little grain. I'll have to clean up my floor afterwards. But I use a cup of coffee. Maybe I shouldn't tell you guys, but I use a cup of coffee, a half of a cup of sugar, and 2 tablespoons of vitamin E oil, and I mix it and put it on my skin with a loofah, because I stopped using rags because those started to irritate my skin because they are a little harsh. So I started using loofahs. They're very soft. They're pretty too. I don't know, but if you're a type of female like me, I go by like pretty stuff, even though, you know, it needs to be helpful too. But these are very inexpensive too. I have about 3 of these, so I alternate each days. While one's clean and I use the other while, you know, whatever. But these are very inexpensive. I got this one at my local Walmart store in the travel section. They also have them in the bath section. They have them pretty much anywhere. But in the travel section, they have like 2 of these for like $1 something. Like if you're on vacation or something, if you're going to your man's house, honey, get you a loofah, get you your shampoo, your conditioner, your body wash, your deodorant. Make sure you're good to go. Baby, you said we're going where? I'm staying with you. Let's get together. I love how Beast Mom talks, y'all. Okay, but anyways, these are very good for your skin too. They're very sensitive. They have somewhere like you could just hang them on your shower faucet, or etc. For my body, I use Dove. Now, I usually vary with what type of Dove I use, but this one has been doing really good, and it smells really good. This is the sweet cream. I also use like the vanilla almond or something. I forget what it's called. But Dove also has a very good exfoliator too. I use their rice and macadamia nut one. It smells so good, and it's so smooth, and it's not that hard either. So I usually use that after I use my exfoliator, which kind of softens my skin and keeps it moisturized. As far as your face, if you guys want to see a skincare routine, comment and let me know, and I'll show you guys how I kind of maintain my glow and my skin. Excuse the breakouts because I really don't know what's going on. I think my hormones are probably off balance or something. But if you guys want to see like a skincare routine, let me know. Comment any other videos you guys want to see me do. This is the end of my kitty / hygiene routine, if whatever you want to call it. But this is the end of that. So comment and let me know what other videos you want to see next. Like this video and subscribe to my channel so you guys won't miss any other video I post, and so you can be a part of the love gang.